Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. My name is Steve, and if it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, welcome back, guys. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I have never seen anything like what I've seen from Ed Reeds, who's supposed to be the head coach of Bethune Cookman, newly signed head coach, which we found out that he's not even signed yet with the school to be the head coach of Bethune Cookman's football team. Let me tell you something, guys. He went crazy in complaining and talking about this school. He just dragged Bethune Cookman University, man. And I'm going to be honest with you. I would be surprised if he even has the job, if he wants to take it. He ran that university through the mud. Did it on his Instagram, right? Off a live feed on his Instagram. He showed the deplorable conditions of the athletic field, the track and field part. He showed the pole vault area. It was deplorable, man. Man, it's not funny, but at one point he just said trash, and he just started showing all the stuff. And it's messed up that that's at a HBCU. But I'm going to tell you something, man. A lot of people say stuff about Deion Sanders, man. Y'all might have to, like, recant your statements, because he's showing a lot of things. And some of the stuff he showed made me get flashbacks to when I was at my school. You know, if you go to Bethune Cookman online, you'll see the prettiest looking campus and all of that stuff. What he showed today, and school is in session right now. We didn't see none of that. You know, a lot of y'all can attest to this. You see, if you ever went and looked at an apartment online, it looked beautiful. You get there and the shit tore up. Such is the case of this. And I'm not disrespecting nobody at that school, but I mean, it is what it is. That man done put that whole thing on blast, and you can't say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? He drove through a fence that's supposed to be encircled around the sports complex. He said, we are driving through the fence. The fence ain't even fixed. Showed the fence, they drove through the fence. It ain't funny, but the way he was acting and how mad he was, I could understand where he was coming from. Some of the things he said, he went around. I mean, it's bad, man. He went around and was just showing different buildings. He showed a building. He said, this is a vacant building that is full of trash. And the building looked nice on the outside. Vacant building, he said they was using to store trash in. I couldn't understand it. This is a college university, you know. And like you said, he had holes in the fence. Another thing he said, him and the football team had to go around and pick up trash. And he said it multiple times vividly. We had to pick up trash. Sound familiar? Sound familiar? Man, this is bad all the way around the board, man. And I mean, it's funny the way he acts. You know, I'll see if I can put a link in the description box so you can go see him rant. But, man, he put this university on blast. And my thing is this, with the whole situation of that, I think he was coming from a point of frustration. I think he feels as though the university, even with him coming, had a lack of appreciation for him and a lack of respect. Because one of the big things he said that I think would have really upset me if I was him, he said that his office wasn't even clean when he got there. So I guess he had to clean his office too. Where's the respect at, man? And it's like, I don't know what's going on down there, and that's a university. Now, I'm going to say something, and this might offend a lot of people, but common sense is common sense. You know, this man is a Hall of Famer, and he has a pedigree. He's coming to help you. You're not helping him. He's coming to help you. He's coming to build this thing up. You knowing that what Deion Sanders did at Jackson State, this is another real big name other than Eddie George coming to your college. Another defensive back with Miami ties. He's a Florida boy, just like y'all. You know, y'all located in Florida. It's a good story. You couldn't even clean this goddamn office, man. What kind of time is we on? And this ain't got nothing to do with the students or the history of the school. So don't give me no crap about that. But damn, man, what's right is right, man. He ain't even under the payroll yet, on the payroll yet, and he out there busting his ass trying to get the stuff in shape for him to do a good job. Then he said, in it's another post out there, I can't find it though. He says, he starts off, rant, I mean, he going off. Man, they working on the front of the damn building. We telling them we need them to help us back here. Look at that, they in the front. That's how the rant started. He was sitting on a golf cart with a cracked windshield, and he just going off. And he's on live, and people are talking to him like, oh, don't say this, don't say that. He going off on the people on the live. Like, don't tell me what to say. You do something. You come down here and help. This stuff is hard. And I feel him, man. I felt this frustration. I mean, you can only do so much, and an average person's heart is only so big. When you determine to do something, and people ain't riding with you, it's hard to climb that mountain. Or it's hard to climb up anything when somebody putting grease on it, but they behind your back like, yeah, we with you, climb it. You can do it. I don't know why we like this as a people, man. Damn, this is a university. Listen, I went to my school. Now, I don't want to name my school. I went to my school. It was a HBCU school. Saw it in the brochures and all that stuff they sent me. Yeah, come on down here, this and that, this family atmosphere. I get down there, man, they didn't even have grass. They didn't even have grass on parts of the campus. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Now, did I have a good time out there? Yeah, I was 18 years old, didn't know better. It was girls out there. I had fun. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, for the money I paid, I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did that. I mean, as far as value, it wasn't no value that I got from there. You know, as far as my experience and living expenses and living arrangements, it wasn't nothing I got out of that. And that's neither here nor there. You know, experience is experience. We all, you know, what we go through make us who we are. I wish the situation with HBCUs, man, was better. But, man, looking at that shit today, I'm from Camden, New Jersey, and Camden, New Jersey is tore up. If any of y'all know where Camden is, that part of that campus looked like Camden, New Jersey. It was trash all over the fucking place. God damn, man. What part of the complex is that? Man, I don't understand this, man. I mean, where's your sense of pride? Now, I don't want to say nothing about the president. I don't know the man or anything like that, but damn, man, come on. You can't expect somebody who's been on the other side of the fence of success to come somewhere where y'all claim y'all need help and want his help, and then he get there, and then y'all like, all right, yeah. So what is he supposed to do? Use his own money? For real, man. For real. Man, listen, a lot of people gave this man flack. Oh, man, he shouldn't have blew him up like that. Why the fuck shouldn't he? Why shouldn't he? You got me down here away from my wife, my kids, or whoever to help you. You got to pick up trash with the football team? Listen, I wish I had a scholarship to come somewhere and they said pick up some trash. Get the fuck out of here. Hell no, I ain't come down here for that shit. You think University of Miami and all them other places, students got to pick up trash with the head coach? Man, come on, man. What the fuck kind of time is we on? Man, this is bad all the way. Man, listen, look. It's funny when you watch it because he blowing them up. I'm surprised if they let him stay on the campus. They'd have had the campus police. Hey, man, get your black ass out of here. He's going off. He is no holds barred. Like I told you, I see his attitude. I seen how he was in the league. You can get a semblance of how people are. This guy don't take no fucking shit. You can see it. He don't give a fuck. It's either get down or lay down when it comes to Ed Reed, man. We're going to see how this thing go. But I'm anxious to see what happened. And not from a perception of wanting to see some drama or beef. With Ed Reed is ship up or ship out. We're going to see who betting on this. Because, man, this right here, I ain't never seen no dude come in there. He on some Joe Clark lean on me shit. Without the stick and the megaphone. Yo, man. We'll see how this go, man. Leave me a comment, man. Tell me if y'all get a chance to see that Instagram feed where he was going off. Hit me up in the comments, man. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think's going to happen. But, man, honestly, real quick before I get out of here, the way that looked, man, and I'm talking about corruption, man, I might, you know what I'm saying? It might be some flim-flammery going on down there. Because for the money that a university does get, And, you know, people say, oh, they're underfunded and stuff like that. Still, man, it's all it takes is one good plan to turn things around. They got enough money to maintain that place. And what Ed Reeds showed about that dilapidated sports complex, bullshit. I don't know if he was telling the truth or not, but they showed the track area. It was just a straightaway. It wasn't even a track around the thing. How you gonna have track, college track, and how the kids going to compete and they're not even in a position to run the 200, the 4x400, and all this other stuff? Man, it's like, man, I would feel bad. I feel bad for them kids down there. I feel bad. Man, I would hit that transfer portal quick. Or I wouldn't even go to school, man. If it's like that and it's stopping me from my dreams, man, look, man, don't nobody paying money need to be going through anything like that. Y'all tell me what you think, man. It's just me talking. I had a offer to go to Bethune Cookman. I was seriously thinking about it. Between that and the college I went to, looking at Bethune Cookman, man, I think I made the wise decision going where I went. But listen, anyway, man, I'm Stock Market Steve. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. See if you can find that Instagram feed. I'll try to leave a link to it down below. And we'll take it from there, man. You guys have a good night. God damn.